Hey, here I am making another shelf for the spare bedroom, and this here's my blueprint. That's the top view, and then there's the shelves, 1, 2, 3, bottom 1, 4, and you know, then here's my telling me how I'm cutting my boards and getting my stuff, and here's how I set up the saw, and I made this here, got a stop on it. So this here is my 20-inch cut. Whenever I come down, there's my 20. I already did the 45s over here, 45-inch pieces. Them are the pieces right here. So, and now I'm doing the 20s that go here. And then I'll have to do the legs that go here. So, working. Got your ears and eyes on? Gonna edit that. Pretty much right on the money. Pretty much right on the money. 20 inches. Okay, leaning over there, there's our 45-inch pieces and the 20-inch pieces that make our shelves. And then right here, these are our 4 legs. And these are right here. 1 leg, 2 leg, 3 legs. We gotta split these right there for getting it in the house and getting it in the room, because I can't put it in the room all as one piece. So that's the story on that. And this sawhorses and tables are working out, or table is working out good. So, and I put a note on this table that this is my wood holder. Now I'm working on drilling these holes. These are the pieces right here that are going into the long one. So I'm screwing it in that way. So that's what these holes are for. So I got a jig set up at the drill press. And that's my jig. And you just place the board in there, and then pull down on the handle, and drill the perfect hole. Then turn it over, do that one, spin it around, do that one. Flip it over, do that one, 4 holes. And that's it. 4 holes. Right now I'm just sanding the good side and taking them burrs off. See that burr? Take the burr off that side. So I'm just doing the good side and then knocking the burrs off all the way around. See, this is like the back side where it's got the writing and stuff, so that's not going to be seen. That's the good side. So there you have it. And then right now I just welded this jig up. So that I can drill that hole. Put a dowel in there, each one of the legs. Leave it to dummy me to think I had 375 dowel rod, round. Nope, got square. So I chuck it in the homemade lathe and make it into round. Pretty damn cool files. And I put them in there and put a dab of glue on there, so they'll hold. Them are just on the bottoms because they're going to slide into that one. So. There you go. The reason I'm using two files is to hold it, because if you don't, puts too much pressure here and the thing starts wobbling. So I use this as a backer. This is my cutting tool, aggressive file. So some people say you can never learn from TV or movies, Pat. But I say I've learned more from Clint Eastwood than I've ever met in my life. So improvise, adapt, and overcome. That's a take. Well, it's Sunday morning, 11 o'clock, and gonna start on putting the shells together. Get the legs laid out, drill the holes, pilot holes in those, and then start putting the legs together and making it look like a shelf. Well, I drilled all my pilot holes and all my boards. This one here is my first one, and I did it wrong. I put these two holes in wrong place. They're supposed to be here. So now I get to take and drill these out and use my 3/8 dowels that I made last night and fill. Just so you know what I messed up here. See, these are the holes, because then they'll come down here and they'll go right in between those two screws. This one here would come down and interact with my screw that I have holding this side to that side. So that's where I made a mistake, is I used the same jig that I did these holes with, and that's where I made them, which were mistakes, and then I had to move it back to be in the center for this one. So that's what I did wrong. Not much damage. I'll just drill and fill. So there you have it. my 2 dowels put in place. Drilled them out to 375 and then put in my dowels, glued them, and so now all you gotta do is let it dry, hit it with a sander, and what the heck, see what happens. Another thing that helps me is I got a palette of done stuff, and then when I start doing something else to them, like drill the holes, then I put them over here, and then I know when I get everything over there, everything's done. You know, like right now I'm going to go and I'm going to sand these boards one at a time, so then I'll take it from here over to there, and then when I get it filled like that is, I know everything's done, then I can continue on my next step, which would be the final assembly. So that's just things I do. Well, there, I got the first one assembled on the outside. Well, I got the third one put on. Getting better. Well, I have the 4th shelf on one side. Now I gotta flip it and put it on the other side. Sounds easier said than done. Well, there it is, all on the ground, all sanded down in the front. All the notes I had on them boards is gone, so it's all sanded. And we're going to put that Minwax oil on there again like we did the other one. But first, we just got to do those shelves. It's 4 o'clock right now. It's Sunday afternoon. I think I just want to chill out for the rest of the day. We're in no hurry to get it in the room anyway, so that's probably it for the day. Well, it's all done now. Did the shelves. Fitted the notches in there. So now all I have to do is put that Minwax stuff on there. Oh, I might want to sand the shelves down. 10-minute job. That's it for today. I'm calling it good.